In today's video, I'm talking about Ho'oponopono and using the techniques of it to give forgiveness for yourself and to help you, again, process the hurt and pain that you have from a situation or for yourself, like giving yourself forgiveness as well. So continuing on the theme this week, I wanted to go into Ho'oponopono and the different steps of the Ho'oponopono, which includes, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And these steps, if you just repeat them over and over again, relating to, like, possibly you did something to yourself, or there was a situation where you were hurt. And it's like, well, if I was hurt by someone, and you're kind of going, yeah, but why would I say I'm sorry? If I was hurt by someone, then what I'm kind of saying sorry to is that child in me that was hurt, that got into this situation, that was saying, like, for myself, when I've been in situations where I was hurt, that I was in a pattern in myself that didn't believe I was worthy, and I was in this pattern in myself of, oh, I'll just keep taking this, behavior towards me and have people treat me this way and it's okay. So what I'm saying sorry to is, oh, I am now acknowledging that I had a role in this as well. And my role was that I was accepting these kind of behaviors and these situations. But then as well, I'm sorry to myself for that pain. Now, yes, I was in that situation, which then also brought up this behavior in someone else. And I say brought it up because there's situations like I have tended to in the past, be attracted to guys that are avoidant behavior. Why was I getting into these situations where I kept attracting these avoidant guys? And there was something in me that was saying I wasn't worthy. So me not being worthy, I would attract in these guys that would then basically say, I don't want to be with you romantically because I have too many fears, and run away. But in myself, as they ran away, it just reconfirmed in myself that I didn't have any worth. At least that was my beliefs at the time. So I kept doing this cycle in my life of attracting these kind of guys, being hurt by it. And like I talked about the video about being ghosted and blocked, that was exactly the situation of the avoidant behavior. And then I got really hurt by it. And it's like, how do I forgive this situation? And so going back to these steps of I'm sorry, and please forgive me. And it's like, if I just say these things over to myself, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you, around like that situation where I was hurt, and really feel those things, what comes up as I'm saying the little phrases, the little phrase of I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's like, oh, okay, I'm calming into this. Thank you, and I love you. And I'm really thinking about it again for myself. For me, this I'm sorry to that little child in me that was hurt. That little person in me that's like, oh, this happened again. This is a situation that I keep, going through. So breathing, but again, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And that I love you to me, like giving that to myself. Now, yes, I know that this Ho'oponopono is used in different ways, but this is the process that, like, again, I use it for myself. It's, again, not excusing the situation, the behaviors, or what happened, and like, oh, I'm smoothing it over, it's okay, no big deal. So I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is working through the pain in myself and getting to a place where I'm like, okay, I can be okay around this situation now, rather than being in this place of ruminating over it and constantly like, oh, when can I stop feeling the hurt around this situation? Like, I don't want to anymore. I want to move on. So that's where this kind of process can help you step away and move on. So thank you again for joining me today. I am AmyC with You Finding You, and if you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And thank you. I'll see you in the next video.